Yes, you've guessed it. It's us.
I keep laughing like I'm on drugs or something.
Man.
Am I getting a vein in my forehead that like pops out when I laugh? That is not cute.
I mean, does your veins pop out here when you laugh?
Yeah, but you know I laugh like with my mouth all the way open.
Oh, when you really tickle? Yeah, you do. It's okay, I do too. And then I stop. Anyways, hi guys. We have magically came together.
It's been rough. It's been so rough.
Yeah, we've carved out some time to get an episode.
Just one.
Yeah,
just one.
That's it.
We've been laughing, which our topic is kind of like what's been going on. It's
Very
been
much
adult vibes, you know.
Yeah.
We've been busy.
We really have. Well, yeah, because you've been traveling. I've been doing volleyball shit. Jamil hates it.
Somebody got a second job.
Well, somebody got a husband, so you can't take care of me, and you married.
I mean, I could make it work.
Would you follow me on your texts?
Hell yeah. You found already, didn't you?
I'll show you.
No, we can't do it this year. Shit.
We'll talk about it next year. Ooh, could you find like me and my daddy and my mom?
Oh, we a whole family, yes. Oh, I'd probably get a lot back too. Oh, and I got the house.
If you're the IRS, please disregard.
We playing.
Anyways, okay. We're gonna bring you this episode, y'all. So please bear with us. It was, you know, whatever. But it's gonna talk about adulting today.
Oh, that's a good one. I'm gonna add. Hold on.
What, would you follow me on your text?
No, I'm gonna add that on. I'm gonna add a question.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Because we talked about taxes.
We do. So
Okay.
Today's topic is adulting
101. Like, did you just magically become an adult and like nobody told you what to do, how to do it? You woke up one day and was like, damn, I'm an adult.
I think I was an adult younger than what I realized.
Okay.
Just for the simple fact of like, I was doing adult things at a very young age that I feel like I probably shouldn't have.
Adult things or like?
Things like a 16-year-old probably shouldn't be doing.
Okay.
Like in a sense of like,
I think you talking about
No, I mean, I am thinking about that, but that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about like providing for myself in a sense.
Okay.
But that as well.
But you still... But you still have like I think at 16 you still kind of have like, not a childish mentality, but you still kind of toggle in between, I'm an adult because I have to be, but I still am like a minor.
True, and that's where like the bad decisions come into play because you're making those decisions based off the age, not the maturity.
Ooh,
that y'all, this just came to me.
That's a quote.
It was. Gross. So yes, I would say now I was probably an adult at 16, 17.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would say like in college, I was grown-ish, like adult-ish. I had to like when I got to college at 18, I was still relying on my dad a lot. Like my dad didn't want me to work. He was giving me like money. He bought my car, stuff like that. So it was never just like solely me. But I think towards my senior year, like when I got 21, I think that's when I like had that pivot and like, this is adultness for me. I'm not asking anybody for anything. Y'all not giving it to me anyway.
Okay, do you feel like you could have stepped into adulthood more if your dad wasn't like that?
Yeah, I could have. Like, I've always been like, I'm gonna get it anyway type person.
Okay, yeah,
so
that's
like
true.
I would have if I needed to, because it was at one point, my dad's giving me money every 2 weeks, but and I'm not, of course, thankful, but that $200, baby, that ain't doing nothing every 2 weeks, and I got gas, I gotta eat.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I need a job.
True.
So I'm like, F it, I'm gonna go get a job, and that's kind of where I'm like, yeah, I like other stuff, because when you have that means, it's like I have to live under 200, so I'm not doing nothing.
Yeah,
When I get a job, I'm like, oh yeah, this me.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get this back in 2 weeks. That's okay.
Plus
that's fair.
my check, plus my little $198 check. What? Okay.
Ooh, shout out to Buc-ee's because that one summer.
Oh girl, we
getting paid every Friday.
Yes, that was a win.
Should we tell them the story how we almost died?
I think we should.
All right, cool. Side note, and then we'll get back. Then we'll get back to it. So
everybody worked at Buc-ee's.
Everybody worked at Buc-ee's. Just so happened the same summer. Everybody just needed it, okay?
Yeah, that was a dream.
And I had a little 2008 black Versa. And we all packed down in that car to go to work. And it was the Buc-ee's in Madisonville. So if you know, it's like long straight shot. And were we late? Why were we speeding?
It was a wreck or something. Was it?
I think so, because we had to exit.
Yeah.
Okay, so there was like a wreck or something, and I ain't gonna name drop, but this said person was driving, and we were speeding, and mind you, it's like
he
five
can't
of us.
drive already.
Yeah, and like people was like sitting on people's laps, and
I don't know why we had felt the need to take one car. We all had cars.
I don't know. That was
we were
weird.
carpooling real heavy though.
Yeah, we
that
was.
drive wasn't just like a short drive.
Yeah. So I don't know. We were speeding down the side road, and he hit this corner.
So like when you exit, you have to do a turnaround, like a circle. We exited going real fast, so I'm like, he gotta slow down,
bro.
Cause you know, like it says, like maybe 20 the speed limit. We had to be going 50. When I tell you, we were all holding so that bitch wouldn't flip, cause he hit it so fast, and literally we were all so quiet in the back, and he acted like nothing happened. He was like fine, like he does this normal, and we in the back was like, girl. That was the last day. I drove every day.
Bro, it was so bad that like I think the back kind of hit the gravel because it was like smoke and rocks.
I never set foot in a car with that man behind the wheel ever. You cannot pay me to ride with him again ever. I swear to you.
Oh man. Okay, well, obviously we're alive, so we made it to work, but like...
Oh my God. And we were like stressed out that whole day. Like we got to work looking stupid because Buc-ee's ain't that serious.
It really got...
It was a lot that day.
Oh man, but yeah, so... Why did we get in on this topic? Anyways, that's a little fun story.
Okay. So with you being an adult, technically at 16, do you think that was like an easy path for you, or would you have wanted another path?
Oh, I definitely wanted another path.
Like at what age would you have wanted to be fully responsible for yourself?
I was okay with taking over like 18 because I knew I was going to college, and I was like, okay, this is my kind of time to be like out on my own. But I kind of was like already doing my own thing because like my last 2 years of high school, I didn't live with my parents. I lived with my cousin. And I mean, it was a sorority house there, so.
I hate the hard stop at 18 life. Like, I hate that the day you turn 18, you're an adult and you supposed to just be like.
But I think I felt that way because that's how our parents felt. Like, you can do whatever you want when you're at my house at 18. You can go.
So it's like you're looking forward to getting out of my house.
Exactly, because as soon as I turned 18, the first thing I went and did, I lied to my parents to go get my belly button pierced, told them I was going to work, and I didn't.
But you 18, you had to lie.
Exactly, that's the point. I didn't have to lie, but I still lied. Mm-hmm. And went down to downtown by myself for the first time ever.
Because you grown.
Because I'm dumb as fuck.
Because you grown. Oh, okay.
Because I'm stupid.
Okay.
Went and got my belly button pierced, and then my parents didn't even find out till like, I don't know, 12 years later.
Girl, when I started getting them tattoos, shit. At first I used to try to hide them. Then
yes, I'm sure mine are placed strategically so people don't know.
I want to say the first 5 of my tattoos were all like on my side.
Yeah.
The only one that she knew about was like I came home for summer and got one on my ankle, and I popped up with like this one, and like the rest, I'm just like, girl, every time you see me, you probably just like.
I'll tell you with my dad, he'd be like, "What new tattoo you got now? When'd you get that?"
She looked at my leg. She was like, when did you get that? Girl, that's old.
I know.
Find you something.
I know my dad didn't find out about the one I got at 15 until freshman year of college.
But yeah, that's what I thought being grown was like. I can get a tattoo.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
But I definitely wish like I would have waited to be grown. I hate that I was like an adult at such a young age.
Yeah. Because
now I'm like overly independent.
Yeah.
And I know that like affects my day to day.
It could change.
It can.
Do you so okay, was college forced on you, or like was that like an only option type thing, or?
No, I think I always wanted to go to college. I knew for sure I wanted to go to college because I went to like a very small school in a very small town where my family basically is a good portion of it. Everybody know your business. My mama nosy as hell. And I was like, I want to go somewhere else, kind of like that, but just not here. Mm-hmm. And I kind of wanted to start over where no one really knew me.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So college was always on the table. It wasn't forced. Now, what my parents wanted me to be.
That's what I was about to ask. How did they, was that like a thing, or did they help you?
No. Like I did everything. My college process, I applied for school by myself. Me and my aunt took the tours. They didn't really know. Cause I don't think they knew what to do. They didn't go to college. I actually don't know if my parents even graduated high school, if I'm being honest.
Okay.
I think my mom did. I don't think my dad did.
Really?
No. I don't think my dad did.
But what did they want you to be?
My mom, so they wanted me to be a lawyer.
Why is it like doctor or lawyer?
I don't know. But who's paying for that? Who's paying for that?
The state or...
Exactly.
They want that's the career that's gonna make the most.
But I would say I never intended to go to school for like more than 4 years. Like I wasn't going any more than 4. And I wanted to do it straight away because if I knew I took a break, I wasn't gonna go.
But that's a thing now, like that gap year. That's a thing.
It is, but I just know, like personally, once I would have got a job,
it's over.
It would have been over.
Because I'm like, what's the point?
Exactly.
At that age, though, I feel like my mom was so involved. Like, okay, so my school, I went to like a tech school and they were like college application day for seniors. So one of my teachers like helped us with all of that, like helped us do the apply Texas and what schools to do. Like that, we had essay writing days, all of that. My mom, because I needed that loan in her name, the Parent Plus loan, so she helped me do all of that. Yeah. She was up at their financial aid office for me, and it was like I didn't have to be independent at that time. So that's why I'm like, that first like transition from high school to college, I'm like, y'all.
I did all that myself, and I did it wrong. I didn't even have financial aid for the first semester of SAM.
That's the problem.
Yeah, because I did it wrong.
We had the loans, baby. I had that refund, the loans. That's how I got an SHV, because she was like, she probably applying for me at this point. She did all of that for me.
Nope.
And I appreciate it, but
I know
it wasn't. It was not like adult life when I thought it was gonna be.
No.
I was still a child.
I was slightly disappointed in college because it wasn't like the movies.
What you thought you was gonna be doing?
I don't know. I just thought that like I was gonna get along with my roommate.
Ooh,
the dorms were gonna be bigger than what they were.
No.
I was gonna bump into some man at the library.
I would have like a little BQ.
Yes. No, none of that shit happened. I hated my fucking roommate. I put toilet water in her water. Like, it wasn't for me. But I graduated though, and I got a degree. Moving on, next question.
Okay.
No charges were filed.
Okay. Did you ever have to call your parents for help?
In what sense?
I mean, like, what? I don't have no money, or...
It wasn't them I was calling.
Any parental person?
Yes.
Okay, maybe not your parents, but did you have somebody there still for you as far as help-wise?
So my auntie, which is my dad's sister, basically took care of me through college. Like books. She bought my laptop, my iPad.
Right.
Everything like that. Up until I graduated. She was like, I have you until you graduate, then after that.
Okay. I'm like, how long did that happen for? Because it's like, you can get that straight cut off at 18, or you can get help through. And it's like, you adults need help. I need help today.
Okay.
But sometimes you need that little cushion.
Yeah. I think she did it one because she doesn't have children of her own. It's just like me and my brother. But she's also my godmother, so.
That's how I feel I just had that conversation with my cousin the other day. I'm like, girl, Because we were talking about like Nolan getting all these sports and stuff, and she's like, "Well, what sport you sponsoring?" I'm like, "Whichever one."
Okay.
My baby gonna play.
Try them all. Try them all.
But no, I love that, especially from like a family standpoint.
Yeah.
Like when you have your parents are a little different, but when you have somebody you can at least call on for, I'm not gonna say anything, but like for some help.
True, and even in high school, and I'm not dragging my parents or anything, they just didn't have the means.
Yeah, or just like the knowing, because a lot of the times, shit, to be honest, a lot of these people, like I know my daddy, you had to go get it how you had to go get it. And it's like, that's what you knew. So you teaching me, or like, you know, in a sense, you could teach me to be the same way. Like I had to go get it, you go get it. And that's what they're probably expecting without saying it.
Exactly. And like, my parents, they just didn't have it. But like in high school, my cousins helped out. Yeah. My uncle that man used to bring me lunch. I would text him and be like, "Can you bring me Taco Bell?"
Right, and you there? Yeah.
Shout out to Uncle.
I want to be one of them kind of aunties. Like
I definitely want to like bring children lunch and like kidnap you on an early release day.
Girl, right?
Like I want to be that girl.
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
I gotta work on my like side note. I gotta work on like being the enforcer, because I'm like a. What happened?
No, you don't. No, you don't.
With the boys. What like y'all, you know the look, no, he can't do that. But like it's like the boys are getting older, and it's just like you can't let them slide, because they will. Because like I'm in that point with the boys. It's like I'm your auntie, not your friend, but I'm like your friend. It was like I'm a friend auntie, I'm a cool auntie, but I gotta let you know that I'm still an adult and I'm not your friend.
I would just be like, "What your mom say?"
No, because they be telling me to say it. I be like.
No, just be like, "What your mama say?" And then whatever they say,
I'm like to have a conversation like, you know, what happened? Like I'm sitting at you, looking at you. What happened? Don't do that anymore. Are we okay? Do you promise not to do it anymore? And they're probably lying. Yeah.
No, because I'm over there like, why would you do that?
That's for real. Like, what's going on? That's my first question every time. What's going on?
Okay, I need you. You're tough. You're a tough bitch. So I need you to
not with the kids.
But
never with the kids.
Yes, you need to be.
I'm working on it. I'm gonna figure out my first step.
Your first step is come to a practice. I promise it'll change your whole mind.
Oh fuck them! No, it's the little kids, not the big kids.
We have little ones.
No, like little is like 10 and under.
Okay.
You had in there?
Yeah, we have like 4.
Oh, they probably slow. Okay. Who taught you?
No. The streets.
Period. I learned from the streets.
Guess who raised me? Just kidding. Just
R.I.P. R.I.P. Dog. Okay.
Main Street. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Who taught you how to like buy a car? No, like okay, so. But like stuff like that is so hard. Buying a car, picking an apartment, like those actual adult places or like adult things. Who teaches you how to do that shit? Like I'm looking at these apartments like, I don't know, this one look cute. Like I didn't ever think to look at the area, look at the reviews, like how I would now.
Oh, I still don't look at the reviews.
Oh,
I definitely look at the area though.
Like my first apartment, like when we moved to Conroe, I'm just like, this look cute. And when I get there, I'm just like, damn, it's metal and shit. These got metal gates. That's crazy. But it was like rent cheap, cool, on 45.
Okay, so I think it changes as we get older, because when we're fresh out of college and we're still young, we don't really care about that. It's what in my pockets? What can my pockets afford?
Yeah, it is.
Now, because even now, like, I have to decide if I'm staying or if I'm moving.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't know, like, I want a nice area. I'll go up on the price.
Right.
Like, I'll pay for the piece.
Right.
But then I'm like, is that smart financially just to pay for the piece? Or
when you're like semi-peaceful. Like, I'm semi-peaceful where I'm at. I don't have any problems.
Yeah.
But do I want to be nice and peaceful, or like have a nice amenity? What am I actually using?
Exactly. And that's kind of like where I'm at right now. Like, what?
Girl, the whole cost analysis. How much is it going to cost for me to move? These movers, what do I need new? What's gonna break if I move it?
Do I want to go and like restart at a new area? Because I started on 1960, then I moved slowly closer here, and now it's like, do I want to go and explore like a new area and learn that?
I hated when you lived on 1960.
I hated when I lived on 1960.
Oh my god!
But we slowly got to where we are.
I loved it because it was closer to me, but I hated it because I'm like,
But I feel like everybody needs to experience, like, literally, we started from the bottom, 1960, and now we're here in the heights.
You're right. You're right.
So.
Okay, buy a car, because I feel like it's still some of y'all still getting fucked about buying a car.
Do your research. That's all I will say. Do your research. So, I got a hand-me-down, of course, in college.
Right, yeah.
Red Ryder, woo, woo, woo. And then I got in a wreck, and bye-bye with Red Ryder, so then I needed a car. So, impulse buy. I got a drive time car.
Impulse buy. The drive time was coming through for people because it's like no credit check type shit.
It was, and I was able to get my black Versa with like a $300 car note. Yeah. My dad co-signed. Boom, boom, boom. So I had my dad to co-sign on that.
I'm like, when do you stop needing a co-signer? Is it a day?
I needed it because I was in college. I didn't really have no credit. Yeah. So I used it for that, and then that helped flood it out. And so
I remember that shit.
That helped flood it out, and then I went home one weekend and we were just gonna go look at cars. And we went and looked at cars, and then my
aunt and then you came back with the
I came back with the soul.
Yes, I remember that.
But that was not
to come get you, didn't they, to go home?
Yes. But that was not the intention. It was not to get a car.
Yeah, because she got a new car too.
She did. So we both ended up in new cars, and then what happened with that one? The check engine light came on in that bitch.
The Kia boys is not gonna say
so. Technically, my first actual car that I bought on my own, like went picked out, checked out by myself, was the car I have now. Okay. And I bought it here in Houston.
Okay.
And but I will say this, sidebar. I only knew what I was doing because I worked at a car dealership for 3 years.
Ooh, okay, that's a good one. Cause a lot of people don't. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Look, I'm a full adult, but if I get in a situation, I would call my daddy so fast, and I hate it because it's like probably you should call your husband, but it's like my dad just so
he knows where he's been on the world
like
longer.
Girl, I could be at AutoZone. They'd be like, "These are windshield wipers you need." I'd be like, Daddy, they say I need these. Put me on the phone. My daddy want to talk to you. It'd be embarrassing, but I'd be like, here.
No, I call my dad when like I'm in a flight or fight situation. Like if I'm about to like break down over some shit, I will call that man so fast. He don't answer, but
girl, I'll be telling my daddy like I'm about to call you, and he'll like still answer the phone after 6 rings and still be so unexpected. I'm like, I just told you I was gonna call you. Anyway, he bought my first car, and then when I got in a wreck in that car,
so we both came out. Baby, if the cars could talk, they would say so much.
So then that was in 2013. I guess he planned on surprising me for graduating college. Since I just realized the other day, like I'm a first generation college graduate.
Me too.
And I guess he was gonna surprise me with the new car. So that's when I got the 2013, like my first new car.
Oh yeah.
The 2013 Civic. Me and the Honda rode for a long time.
So did.
And then I got tired of whipping it a little bit, so I was like, I need a little bigger car. And the first car I bought on my own was the Accord, but he was with me.
Okay.
I took my dad to the dealership with me because I didn't know what interest rates were. I didn't know, like, your car could be $20,000, but if you have like a 10% interest, like you're paying so much more. I didn't know any of that. And, I could have got a lower interest rate if he would have co-signed, but I was like, no, I want to do this on my own.
Same.
So he just was like kind of there, like kind of overshadowing, like, no, that's too much for this because I got a new car, and he helped me. But that was the first one I bought on my own, and then traded that bitch in, and we
now it makes me think, like, I wonder if, like, my dad feels any type of way because I just be making, like, big life decisions without him. Like, when I went and bought my car, I sent some pictures after the fact. Like, he didn't even know.
No, because when I bought this new car, when I bought the car I'm in now, I called him, one, because he buys his cars from there, so I was like, hey, who you be working with, because I need that loyalty discount. And two, just like, do you think this is a good interest rate? Because he's like, I'm telling him like they're trying to give me like a 4%, and he's just like, no, the market value is 3.8. Ask for that, and I'm like, 3.8. Do you have that? So it was like he in the background working for, because he found the car for me. I had told him what I wanted, and he's like, okay, they have this at this dealership, and I'm like, fuck it, on my birthday, I'm just gonna go look.
Yeah.
And came out with it, but
sure did.
I call him for a lot of major decisions, especially like car stuff, house stuff that I know, because he's bought. This man he's bought like 1 million cars.
And he's gonna lead you the right way.
Yeah, he's bought 2 homes. I'm like, he knows it, so it's not calling for. It's more for
permission
advice.
Or anything.
Yeah, it's more for advice.
Yeah.
From a trusted person.
And see, I'm just like I'm very much like, I need to do this, I'm gonna go and do it. But I'm pretty sure that stems from other deeper getting let down issues. So I just
it's an independent thing.
Yeah, I just instantly, I gotta do it, I'm gonna go and do it. I sent the pictures though. But I will say this, my dad is very much like, I sent her the pictures when I got my new car. He was like, it's nice. He's like, I'm so proud of you that you're able to like do this on your own.
Yeah, that's still a good thing, like a goal accomplished.
And then he loves to drive it when I go home. And I told him, you can smoke in it, but you can drive it. Cigarette stank.
I used to be, girl, when I had my first car, I think it was because I was scared of my dad more so, because I always feel like that was his car. Like, at the end of the day, it's still your car. I wouldn't let nobody drive that old ass Accord, girl. I wouldn't let nobody in the seat. When I got to the second Accord, I don't care who drive it. I don't even care if y'all hit something. Like, shit, we got insurance. That's how I feel about my car now. Anybody can drive it. The way valet be swinging my shit, if I let valet swing it, why would I let a friend do that?
Girl, because they just don't care.
Girl, I was at brunch yesterday. He pissed me. I was like, I'll park it. I'll just park it. He kept, so my car, if you have to close the door all the way. It won't let you drive with the door open. It won't let you drive with the door like not shut at all. So he kept like closing it, but he wasn't closing it all the way, and he kept trying to drive, and it kept doing this like I'm like, you about to break my shock. My shock is not gonna shock anymore because you won't close the door. I kept saying close the door. I was in a nice voice. I said, you have to close the door. He opens it. He was like, yeah, huh? Closes the door. I'm like, I have to close the door. So then he closes it, and it still went. I was like, that's because the parking brake is now on. Well, what's the parking brake? You work here, not me.
Get out of my shit.
I'll put it. I'll park it.
Get out of my shit.
I was just like, I hate it here, but yeah.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Okay, so while we're on the subject of like money and all that, who taught you? Did anybody teach you how to like budget?
No. First of all, my parents ain't had no money to budget. Let's just start fucking there.
Or save like nothing.
No. And full transparent, I'm still not good at it. To this day, I better.
What's the budget? Cause what?
Because if I can put it on a credit card, that's where it's going.
I'ma eat.
If I can put it on Apple Pay, that's where it's going.
Klarna.
4
payments.
Quad pay. You name it. Shop pay.
6 if y'all let me.
PayPal. I name them all.
No, for real.
No, dead ass.
No, okay.
What is like? No. Nobody taught me shit about $1. No.
That's so sad.
Like I said, I've gotten better. But I'm still not where I need to be, and I know that.
I'm not budget and me are not. I know what. Okay, I don't budget, but my bills are always paid.
Same. I know when to sit the fuck down when I ain't got no money.
I know when I don't need to. I know when I need to go grocery shopping, or I can just get a couple snacks.
Yes. Always.
My bills are always paid. I don't budget as far as like. I'm not that person. Like, I'm not a person. I know my check is this much. This is rent. This is car note. I can't do that. Okay, that's gonna stress me out.
I do that.
Like an Excel spreadsheet type shit?
Yes.
Oh, fuck.
I do have that just to keep up because, and it's really don't help because a bill will still get taken out and I'll be like, oh shit.
Girl, I don't know what be coming out of my account. Like, I don't be knowing. I have so many subscriptions that I just be like, oh.
But that's why I do it. That's why I do it. I don't even know
what it is. It just come out.
And then I just had to do my student loan shit. So I had to add that in too. Because in my mind, my check is already spent before it gets in my account.
I told him I ain't had no money. Shit, I was in between jobs.
Why are you saying that? It's like a TikTok.
I am in between jobs.
I'm a liar. Of course I told the student loan people
I am in between jobs.
Why would you say that? You're not supposed to.
I thought we were supposed to say something. Oh. Of course I'm paying. Of course I'm paying my student loans.
She's going to jail.
Jail. That's my favorite beat ever. Of course I pay my student loans. Look at the smile.
God damn it. What? Okay. Okay, change the subject. Hurry up. Hurry up.
Save me. Okay, save me.
Now they're gonna be calling me.
Of course I pay my student loans. There's nothing. That's what I pay first with my check.
This is getting worse and worse. The lies don't stop.
What?
Okay, so
I thought we were saying something's true.
Back to okay, so you don't. I do the Excel sheet. You do not. You just
no, but I do save. So it's nothing like my dad is gold sometimes. Like
facts.
That man called me the other day because he just bought his wife a new car, and you know
hello,
he has to brag, girl. He was like, yeah. 878 credit score. I thought you can't get higher than what?
Wait, you can get that high?
Girl, he said he got an 878, and I'm like,
do you get a black card with that?
A medal? What do you get?
A medal.
He is.
You get a band?
He is taking it, honey. And I said, okay. And he's like always just like a saver. Like he talks to me about that. So I started saving. Now it's not much, but I save like I have 2 savings accounts, and I have my direct deposit just automatically go there, set it up on my when I get paid. So like I have like my 401k, and then I have like 100 coming out on one account, and then 50 coming out for the other account. And I just save that way because I do go in there and I need something, I'll get it, but I just don't touch it. And I mean, it adds up. It's not like, it doesn't seem like it's a lot, but like basically every 2 weeks, 150 going to 2 accounts. So it's like, it's cool. I could do more. I definitely could do more, but that's like the least I can do at this moment.
My problem is like, we probably have this back. I'm an impulse buyer. If I see something, I want it, I'm going to get it.
That's not impulsive.
It's not? It sounds like that's the very definition of it.
You think?
How many times a week do we be online shopping?
I don't think it's impulsive, but
let me finish. Switch on man. How many times are we on any type of website and then we actually check out? Like, what's the percentage of that?
All the time.
Exactly.
I'm like, that's a problem.
We can't do that.
People don't, people that don't do that don't have no money. What do you mean? You're supposed, when you shop and you want something that you check out, that's the goal. Like, that's the step. Look, add to cart, check out. Confirmation email.
Y'all, that is not.
What's wrong with that?
No.
You're not supposed to check out.
You're supposed to be a smart shopper.
That's smart. I checks account. Oh, I can afford that. Really probably don't even check the account. I'm using
I was going to say, you check the account?
No, and I'm smart because I use my credit card that I get miles on. So I make all my purchases on my credit card anyway. And I don't just pay it all the time, but... Why would you say that?
I didn't think you were going to be honest.
You just pay it all the time.
Just lie. From this point out.
Yes, I pay it all the time immediately right after I click check out.
Because you already going to jail. Just lie.
Well, if I go to jail, I have the money on my card.
She also has an attorney, so please do not question her when y'all come and pick her up.
If y'all are the feds, y'all need to keep moving. Get off of this video.
She's a psycho. Okay.
See how my voice changed?
Yeah, I do.
That was my ghetto voice. Y'all like it?
So obviously we're impulse buyers. She's in denial. I am not. But yeah, like I literally just placed a Shein order. No reason.
You didn't even tell
me.
me.
Don't go nowhere.
You didn't even tell me.
Exactly, and that's the problem because I'm willing. I'm willing to lie.
Yeah, you are willing to lie behind these purchases.
Behind Shein. I'm willing to lie to you about Shein. I have no self-control.
It's okay. When I get my bonus, it's already spent.
Ooh.
You know, I'm obsessed with bags.
Big bags?
No, I'm gonna get a Kurt Geiger bag, that denim one. I want the denim one and the matching shoes. It's gonna be spring.
Oh, you about to be that girl.
It's not even
where
expensive. I don't know. Kurt Geiger's bags are like $250.
I know, but where we going with the denim?
I don't know.
Let's gotta get a fancy. Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait.
Ooh, you could do that one dress that you said you've been trying to wear before it gets too hot. Okay, next question. Ooh, this is why y'all think we lesbians. We be Both the coochies.
Okay, wait. Okay, speaking of credit score, how did you even figure out like your credit score? Like,
I can't get denied.
I can't buy nothing. What is a secure credit card? Why can't I get a regular one? I'm not gonna lie. My mom set me up. Like, I'll appreciate that about that lady in high school. She got me a little, like a Wells Fargo card that was attached, and it was like a $300 credit card, but she started it off. She ain't never put no bills in my name. I really appreciate you for that, girl.
I knew about credit when I was 8.
You got that letter?
No, I got an electricity bill with my name on it. I'm ruined. I'm ruined. I can't.
Like,
I could never get a bill.
Wait.
I could never get a phone line with Sprint because I owed them.
That is so unhinged to put the bill in your child.
Tell me you were raised with a Hispanic mom without telling me.
That's unhinged. Like, why would you do your baby like that? Like,
I didn't get my own phone plan until I'm 30. I'm 31. I'm 31. No, what do you want from me?
Why?
I had to stay on my cousin's plan because that lady done fucked my shit off.
That is so.
Hello, thank you. What? And you want to know how I had to be grown? Because someone was stealing my identity.
I'm a move to the next one.
Obviously, I'm triggered.
Oh, Lord Jesus. Okay. Oh, okay, so the next 2 questions are just like randoms, but who taught you how to grocery shop? Girl, because I don't know how to effectively grocery shop.
My auntie did because, and I don't know if this is a woman thing, a black woman thing, I don't know what this is. My auntie taught me how to literally map out the grocery store.
Okay, no, I do that now. Okay. And if I'm in frozen and I needed something produce, I'm not
getting it.
Look, no.
I'm not getting it. I will go to a different store, but I'm just not going back up there.
Yeah, same.
Yeah. But it would be her. She taught me how to effectively grocery shop. Like, I don't know if you did this, but do you put your meat on last?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
I do too.
No, so, okay. As far as like grocery shopping, my mom, I'm my daddy's child. My mom does when she buys something, she has a deep freezer full of like meat, anything you need in the deep freezer. My mom can literally go, now I can go make a meal because I know what I have in my stuff, but like she can go make a meal from anything. Like, you feeling chicken this day, she got some chicken down there, you got some shrimp, like all of that.
Oh no.
She shops like that. Like, she does not let anything get low. Paper towels, she has like bundles in her garage. She doesn't let it get low. My dad, call my daddy, it's Monday, what you doing on HEB? Call him Wednesday, oh, I had ran to HEB real quick. That's me. I would go to the grocery store like 6 times a week.
I would too.
And it's like small stuff. Like, I'll grocery shop on Saturdays or Sundays, and that's like my little snacks, like eggs, bread, sandwich meat. If I know I'm cooking like a bigger meal, I'll get like some chicken or whatever I need. And then sometimes during the week, I'm like, oh, this sounds good. I can make that real quick. Let me go get this from Walmart. Yeah. I just like go. It's never like a one-stop bundle with me. Yeah, it's never just. And who carrying all that inside?
That's what I'm saying. And I actually don't have groceries in my house like ever. My freezer been empty, but it's because 1, I'm like never here. 2, I'm just so lazy. Like, I just pick up and go. Like, I'll just pick up something. No, I need to be able to cook during the week, like randomly, because I cook. I'm here, so I gotta cook something. And then when the kids come over, and that S is heavy because the one kid is an adult. But when they come over, like people come to my house, the first thing they're looking for is snacks. So I'm just like, okay. Oh no, I tell people like, if you was to open up my fridge right now, the only thing that's probably in there is ranch and water. That's disheartening. It is, but I'm never here, and it'd be a waste of money because all that shit's gonna go away. I don't cook. Like, I mean, I can, but I have to be in the mood to cook. Oh no. But again, it's me. It's different from Jamil. She's got a husband and a dog. It's just me. I can go to bed hungry. I mean, I don't have to eat either, but them other people gotta eat, so I gotta make sure. And not even the dog, because he ain't got no food either. I literally just moved the cheeses from my bed to the counter this morning. Oh Lord Jesus. No, we gotta eat. You gotta eat. I do. I like pick up canes. Okay. Second question.
Who taught you about like hygiene and what stuff to get, or did you learn that as an adult?
Oh, I learned that as an adult.
Girl, because we use a swab.
No shade.
What?
It's gonna sound so bad. It's gonna sound so bad. No shade. But my mama dirty.
Why you have to say that?
I said no shade.
But that's usually what people say when they mean the shade.
I didn't say I didn't mean it, but it's the truth. She's dirty, y'all. This woman, never mind. I'm not gonna go into detail about it. But just know she was not able to effectively help me with hygiene. Okay. But my dad is like the complete opposite. That man washes his face, brushes his teeth with baking soda, takes a shower 2-3 times a day. Mm-hmm. He starches his drawers. Complete opposite.
I know a couple people that's heavy on the starch too.
So a
couple people that's heavy on the starch.
Taught myself what I need to do as a woman.
Yeah, I think like my mom was very
my mom didn't even do tampons. I had to teach that shit myself.
Yeah. I think my mom was like good.
That was horrible.
Dry, big, little dry. It's just
I swear I thought I was gonna shit a tampon out. Like
it was up there too far.
Yeah.
Oh.
Minor inconvenience.
Yeah. I think like my mom did a good job, but like as I got older, cause you know like she was buying me stuff that she was used to,
mm-hmm.
So that's cool for you. But you know, I saw this girl on TikTok and she was like, she buys her daughter all the different brands, and she did it like one time, like she just bought her daughter like always like all these different brands or whatever, and let her pick which one works best for her. Oh, like she likes this brand, but her daughter may like this brand, and there's nothing wrong with like how my mom did it, but I just used what she used, and that's not like now.
Yeah,
I'm totally like I used Dove for like 24 years of my life, and
do you douche?
No.
Okay,
but a lot of people I know do. So, a lot of older women I know do.
Okay, yes, that's why I asked, because my auntie asked, and I was like, no,
why do they do that? A lot of older women
did
do
you ever
that.
play with that thing in the shower?
Girl, it was that.
It's okay you did, because I did.
Oh yeah, I did. Especially when I take a shower, my mama's shower. I'd be like, what's this?
The tongue.
Look, this.
Squeeze.
No.
If y'all know what a douche, ladies, y'all know what a douche. That's why we use.
It's no
men, look it up.
It's no chemicals going up there, honey. It's nothing but water going in. And like I'm so, I think I got the clean freak. Like my mom took a lot of showers, or like my mom's like very clean. Like my dad is like normal clean.
Yeah.
He spends time on his like face and stuff too. But I don't know where I got like the clean freak shit from, like body and house. But like the product use, like literally
my routine from living with boys.
Oh yeah. Have you seen on TikTok where they're like, do you take an everything shower? That bothers me so much, because why are people not showering like this normal?
What is an everything shower?
An everything shower is like basically cleaning from head to toe. Like most people like washing their hair, doing a mask, doing like shaving, or putting like soap and like different body washes, and just like actually doing like a 30-minute kind of shower. And I'm like, how do y'all bathe normally?
I'm so lost, because you don't do that every time you get in the shower.
When I get in the shower, like my routine is just like
mine is the shaving part, because that shit. I do have to warm up to that.
Yeah, especially during the winter time, I'm wearing a coat, but it's just like in the bath, I just get in there. I like, what do I start with? I do like I don't even use Dove anymore. Like it's just so many things.
I'm a Native girl.
I use Native all the way through and through, Native or Lush. So I'll start with like bathing with like Native. Then I'll do like a body mask with like that stuff, like just Lush stuff. I'll wash my face with like 6 different products and do like another body mask. Stay in there for a while, just like singing Summer. And then I finally get out the tub and I'm just like, oh, I'm high. I'm about to pass out probably, but I'm dehydrated by the time I get out. It's a lot.
Oh yeah. Oh, when you've been in there too long, you get the shakies.
Oh, do you shower facing the shower or to your back to the shower?
Okay, so I do both, because 9 times out of 10 I'm listening to music. So if I'm really into the song, I'm facing it.
Oh, I'm in there.
You know, the shower is my spotlight and it's my mic. But if I'm in a rush, I'm
in there like a rotisserie chicken. I'm turning.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get it.
What? I start off with my back.
Me too, because I got to wet the hair. I got the moist. So I'm like in the shower. I'm like this with the towel. Then I'm grabbing.
No, because all of my stuff is right here. So I like step in and I start off and I like let that water hit my back.
Oh,
and like
yes, girl.
It's my favorite tingle. And then I like grab my stuff. Then I'll turn around. I'm like leg up here. I'm like all the way.
You put that leg up too? Because you gotta get up. You gotta get up in that purse. You gotta get up in that purse.
What's wrong with you? You fucking psycho. No, I wish I could show like a shower time with me. Like it's so fun. Like just it's so many different. Like I literally. Most of my time is like vanilla or like most of my scents in my shower are vanilla. So I'm just like, do I want to do like a vanilla rose? Like what do I want to smell like?
Yes, I love it.
And it's crazy how like I know like we used to use Bath and Body Works at the house, like Dove and Bath and Body Works, and now I don't use either. I don't either.
The only Bath and Body Works is in my house is sanitizer and candles.
I don't use like a lotion ever so often, but I don't even use that. I use EOS lotion now. Like I have a whole.
I wanted to try that.
It's so good. It starts from head to toe. Like and then like my face, y'all. I have all 2024. I've been working on my skin.
Man, I've been looking too. I've been doing some.
It looks like I can see a big difference. I'm loving it, and it's just like the time that I put into it. Is like adult, and that's the kind of stuff like that's what you need to teach me as a child, like how to be an adult.
I agree.
Like that, I enjoy stuff like that.
Those of us who are watching and y'all have children, teach your kids about a bank account,
about hygiene,
y'all manners.
I get pissed off if you are musty around me. It instantly pisses me off. I don't care if you're an adult or a child. I just saw a fucking a group of children. And I passed by them and I got a whiff of must from each person that I passed by. Why are y'all musty? Teach your kids. And baby, it's okay if you can't use regular deodorant. If you need clinical deodorant, men's deodorant, it's okay.
It is okay. It's fine.
Use what works for you.
Yep.
But please don't be musty. I say this so often about people being musty. I hope they stop. Okay. Last 2 questions.
Okay.
This is a long episode.
Well, it's been a minute.
I know we got a lot to say. Okay. What's a childish thought or habit that you have left behind?
None.
Right.
I'm such a kid.
I'm an adult child.
A habit? I don't know. Honestly, nothing. Left behind, nothing. Probably. I would really have to think on that, but I don't really think I've left anything.
Oh, I got one. Wait until my car get on E to get gas.
Every once in a while, I get caught slipping. I text you twice last week telling you I didn't
know. You see my face right now?
I know.
Because it's towards you.
I do a lot of driving. And I ain't have to
driving me crazy.
I see what you did there. Grow up. Grow up. What's that little worm?
If you don't stop fucking sending me that meme, I hate you. Oh, I'm gonna show the camera. Hate you. Okay. Since you haven't left any childish habits behind, is there an area that you still need to grow in?
All of them. That's very clear.
Thank you guys for watching.
No, yeah, probably now. Now that we've had this episode, I've just realized like I need to kind of learn to let people kind of step in and take over. But I cannot release that control. I cannot.
It depends on what it is.
It depends on the person too.
Mm-hmm. If you've proven yourself to have a track record of
that'd be the problem. Oh. I also don't give people the opportunity to prove themselves. I will say I'm totally guilty of that.
Okay, well this is a different episode.
Yeah, it is. Oh. But there you go.
Ooh, give us the opportunity.
Thank you for listening, and we are gonna be going now.
What'd I do?
She's winking at me.
That was a good one.
Okay.
We've been gone for a while, but we're gonna try and get back. So
yes, I've got a couple more tournaments to go, but see how she did me. But I promise that we will cut out time for you guys. But in the meantime, y'all can catch up on the other episodes. And are you done? Mm-hmm. Yes. And we will catch y'all next time.